Hello crochet friends, welcome back. We're starting a new project today. We're going to make a cute little Pikachu. I'm excited for this because I've had somebody that I know loves Pikachu and I've been wanting to make it. So I'm going to work through this with you. Hopefully you'll like it too. I have this crazy yellow yarn. It's called Bright Yellow. It's Red Heart, and I found it's a nice super saver. So we'll use this for the body and the head and the little legs and everything, because this seems to me to be as close to his color as possible. And I've got a 4mm crochet hook. So we're going to get ourselves started with the head of the project, and we're going to make a magic circle. So yarn over your hand, cross, and yarn over again. Go under your first strand, grab your second, twist and pull it up on your hook there, okay? Give it a chain one just to secure it. Okay, we're going to get ourselves started with 6 single crochets inside our circle. So we're going to enter, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. That's 1. Go in again, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. That's 2. This will be 3. They are all single crochets. This is 4, 5, and 6. Okay, now if you haven't done the magic circle before, I'll put a link down below for another tutorial of that. It's slower and it goes through it a couple of times if you need help with that, okay? So just fear not. I know that that's a little bit different. And I always tell everybody, I'm like, oh, it's strange, but it works. It does a great job. So anyway, pull your little tail there up a little bit so you can see your stitches, and make sure you have 6. We're working in a spiral, so we're not going to be joining, but we want a marker, something to tell us where the beginning of our round is. So that was round 1. We're going to round 2. We have our marker and we're doing increases now. So we're going to put 2 single crochets in each stitch, but to be nice and neat, the first one, the increase, we're going to go in the front loop only, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2 for a single crochet. And then for the second one, we go through the whole stitch. And that just makes it a little bit neater on the increase when you look at the project when it's all done, okay? So that was 2, so we go into our next one, front loop only, single crochet. And then the second one, same stitch, both, the whole stitch, single crochet. Okay, so that makes 4 now. We're going to go into our next one, do the same thing, front loop only, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2, both loops, single crochet. Okay, so they're all single crochets. We're just going to alter this whenever we see increase in this pattern. That means an extra strand. That means we're going to do front loop and then the whole loop, okay? Okay, I know it's just different than what we're used to doing. That's all. It's okay. Okay, I've got this one here, front loop, and then the whole. Just need to make sure I'm getting that whole stitch there. Here we go. I thought I was missing a strand. Projects like these, little characters and animals and things, you gotta try to be as neat as possible, which is not always easy, but you want nice, tight, neat, consistent stitches, okay? That is key here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12. Pull my marker out. Tighten things up a little bit if you need to. Put in your marker. That's 12 stitches. Now we're going to do a single crochet in the first stitch for round 3, and then an increase in the second stitch. And we're going to repeat that 6 times. So we'll have a total of 18 stitches. So first stitch, just a single crochet. So enter, yarn over and pull through, yarn over and pull through 2. Second stitch, increase. So front loop only for the first one. whole stitch for the next one, okay? Both in that same stitch there though, okay? And we're gonna repeat this around. So whole single crochet. I guess that's the best way to put it, right? Next one, front loop single crochet, and then a whole single crochet. Okay, repeat that all the way around till you have 18 stitches and you're back at your marker. Here we go. Okay, this is my last one here of round 3. Okay, I'm going to move up my marker. Everybody doing okay with these? Nice single crochets, which is always lovely, isn't it? Okay, so that is the end of round 3. We're going to go on to round 4, and we're going to do a single crochet in the first stitch, single crochet in the second stitch, and then an increase. So not as much of an increase. We'll have 24 stitches. So this first one, single crochet. Second one, single crochet. Okay. Third one, front loop, single crochet, whole stitch, single crochet. And then we repeat again. Single crochet in the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, front loop, single crochet, whole stitch, single crochet. Make sure I'm getting in the right spot here. Sorry. They're a little small. I need to see. Okay, repeat again. So keep going with that until you get back to your marker there and you have 24 stitches. Here we go. Okay, I'm on my last increase here. There we go, is my whole stitch. I'm going to take my marker and pull it out. That is the end of round 4. We have 24 stitches on our work, okay? Lovely. Now we want to go to round 5 and we're going to do 3 single crochets in the first 3 stitches. So here's 1 single crochet, first stitch, second stitch, 1 single crochet, and the third stitch, 1 single crochet. So there's 3 single crochets, and then we need our increase. So front loop, single crochet, and then whole stitch, single crochet. Gotta wait for me. All right, whole stitch, single crochet, and then we repeat. 1 single crochet in the next stitch, 1 single crochet in the next, and 1 single crochet in the next stitch for 3 total. Front loop, single crochet, whole stitch, single crochet. So we're going to keep going with this, and by the time we get back to our marker there, we will have 30 stitches on our work. Okay, so keep trucking along. 3 single crochets in the first 3 stitches here. There's my 3. Now my front loop, single crochet, and then the whole stitch, single crochet. All right, here we go. Okay, this is my last one. All right, gonna move up my marker. Give everything a count. Make sure that you have 30 stitches on there. That's important. We need our count to be correct, right? And I know when you're doing that front loop, it's a little tight because we need it to be tight for this project because you don't want gaps in here, okay? So I know that you're like, ooh, it's hard to get in there. I know, I'm struggling too, but you want it to be nice and tight like that, okay? So that was 30 stitches total for round 5. We're going on to 6. Let's go on to 6. Let's keep trucking along here. Round 6, we're going to do 4 single crochets because it's the same pattern. So here's 1 single crochet, next stitch, that's 2 single crochets, next stitch, 3 single crochets, and the next stitch is 4, okay? So let's just keep going along with these. Now is our increase. Front loop, single crochet, okay? Whole stitch, single crochet. And then we repeat it again. 1 single crochet in the next stitch, 2, there's that second stitch, 3, and then one more. There's 4, okay? So we're gonna have 36 stitches by the time we're done here. With this increase here, here's our front loop increase, whole stitch increase, so that's going to give us a little bit of an increase still. And this is round 6. We have 36 stitches total by the time we're done here. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then the increase, front loop, that's going to be single crochet 5, whole stitch, single crochet 6. Okay, so keep going with that till you get to your marker. Need a little more yarn here, and you have 36 stitches on your work. All right, here we go. This is my last stitch here for round 6. That's my increase in the front, and then my whole stitch increase. There we go. Okay, and I'm going to move my marker up, and round 7 is the same. So it's 5 this time. 5 single crochets and then an increase. So these are all the same, with just each round we're getting a little bit more. There's 1, go into your next, 2 single crochet, go into your next, 3 single crochet, 4 single crochet, and 5. So it's all the same stitch, which is lovely. You just got to keep track of how many you've done. That's all. So that was 5 single crochets. Now we have the increase. So front loop increase, and then whole stitch. There we go. Okay. So we have a 7 stitch repeat now. So here's 1 single crochet, 2 single crochet, 3 single crochet, 4 single crochet, and 5 single crochet. And now we have our increase, so front loop. So you kind of got to work it into there. It's tight, I know, but we can do this. And whole stitch, okay? And repeat again. So we're going to do this for the whole round 7, and we'll have 42 stitches on our work. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then my increase. Okay. Hopefully your single crochets are going well. Everything's working out lovely, and it's nice and smooth. Just take your time, it's okay. All right, keep going with that until you have 42 stitches and you get back to your marker. Here we go. Okay, that is my last stitch. I'm going to take out my marker for now just so we can take a look at everything. This is what we have so far. Hopefully you can see it okay. Nice smooth stitches, that's what our goal is. We'll pull this tight later and we can sew that in, so that's not a problem. This is where we are at with the head. That's the end of round 7 with 42 stitches on your work. Give it a count. Just make sure that's where you are, and we'll meet up next time to continue working on the head, and I'll see you then. Thank you, and have a joyful day.